62, Eunice Kennedy Shriver is having a bunch of kids in her backyard. And now take us to where the Special Olympics are today.
Yeah, today, Special Olympics has been in Arizona for the last 50 years, which is amazing to say. We've grown from, 100 athletes doing just one sport a year to now over 20,000 athletes around the state doing 22 different sports.
So track and field was the first sport in Arizona. Can you list some of the popular sports now in our state?
Basketball by far is our most popular. I love to see cheerleading, which is very different from what I grew up playing. Swim is popular, track and field, and we're getting into more popular sports like pickleball.
You mentioned basketball, and I know you're not going to brag because you're very humble, but tell us about your background as an athlete.
I grew up playing wheelchair basketball. So I grew up in a small town in Iowa. I loved it. I mean, there was one opportunity to play, but it took me to college, and I was able to grow as a leader and as a teammate and really enjoyed my time there. But I think it has led to really enjoying what Special Olympics does and gives back.
You played at University of Arizona.
I did. I played there for 3 years.
What did it mean to you to participate in basketball?
I don't think at the time I realized it, but now as I've grown in my career, it's given me so many skills, better communicator. I feel like my leadership skills have grown because of it. Being a good teammate, listening to others, understanding the things that they may be going through and be able to have some empathy.
You mentioned cheerleading as a sport that you love, and Diane, tell me about your medal in cheerleading.
Oh yes, I recently won the cheer and dance gold medal at the state cheer and basketball game.
Congratulations! You do some other sports as well?
I've done a lot of different ones, whatever I can find in my area. I've done golf, bowling, track and field, and swimming.
What has that meant to you to participate in all of these sports?
Well, I really enjoy it because I get to meet new friends, and I get to, and it's just really exciting to get to compete.
You are also a staff member here at Special Olympics Arizona.
Yes, I am an athlete leadership assistant here at Special Olympics Arizona, and I just reached my 2-year anniversary here.
Congratulations. So how is Diane at her job?
She does a great job. She makes sure our athletes are developing their skills so they feel confident just as much as she does to go out in the community and share their story with others.
You have a newer program for the little ones from 2 to age 7. Tell me about that.
We have a young athletes program. It's skill development, getting those individuals ready for sports once they turn 8 years old, but learning to catch a ball, learning how to balance. It's just very basic, but we love it.
What do you think it means to the families, especially of the real young ones?
It creates a community from that young age that I don't think is available elsewhere. They get to meet people that have experienced the same things, maybe gone through the same trials and tribulations that they're currently going through. And I think it helps build others that they can, connect with if they need something.
There's an incredible age range of athletes in the Special Olympics. We just talked about the 2-year-olds. And what's the upper limit?
I think our oldest athlete's about 82. Not really sure, what sport they do, but we have athletes well into their 80s.
I hope it's cheer.
I hope so too.
Well, you need all the help you can get. I know you have a lot of volunteers here, but if people want to be a part of things or compete as athletes, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
Our website is specialolympicsarizona.org, or our phone number here is 602-230-1200.
Diana, Jamie, thank you so much for having me.